Of Seung-Hwan Oh wearing the Cardinals uniform, 51 strikeouts in 38 innings of work and a 1.66 ERA. And right now you'd have to assume he is the closer for the Cardinals. It's a 4-run lead tonight, but same situations, he would be the guy.
I totally agree with you. Now there may be some situations where because of a left-hander coming up, the Seagrass will get that, or Broxton because Seagrass and O have been used. But I kind of think Mike Matheny's in the back of it, he's going to go with this guy. He's got plenty of experience, 357 saves between Korea and Japan.
Oh, 1 pitch to Christian Colon.
95. And you know, we talk about too, his fastball is sneaky fast. A little amped up right now or something, but one thing, he usually has very good control. For a late innings guy, it's good that he keeps the ball away most of the time so you don't give up the long ball. And when the Cardinals signed him, and you start seeing his numbers, what he did in Korea and Japan, you start saying, boy, you're really intrigued. Then we saw in spring training how he really did get people out. People didn't have good swings against him. And he kind of changes speeds a little bit, does this, does that, but short arms the ball so where he's sneaky fast.
3-2 pitch to Colon, and it's a leadoff walk. Just the 9th walk issued by Seung-Hwan Oh. Opponents came in hitting just 161 against him this year.
Was it the very first appearance, the first batter he faced? He walked, and afterwards, when he had that scoreless inning, he went in and apologized.
Drew Butera, the backup catcher for Kansas City. Runner at first, nobody out. Strike one. Even in that first at bat, that pitch right there, when he misses, normally it's not by much.
Yeah, and I mean, really there, he just thread the needle. If anything, he needs a little work. Friday threw 12 pitches, get out of the 8th inning, and Rosenthal blew that game. And that was the final game, the final straw for Rosenthal being the closer for now.
Pitch right there was nasty.
Yeah, just about the bottom fell out of it. I talked to Rosie today and everything, and well, he's in good spirits. He just knows it's going to take a little time, and looking forward to it.
Up the middle, base hit. Butera is aboard. The first 2 have reached. Royals trying to make this interesting here in the bottom of the 9th. Brings in Merrifield.
Time for the strikeout or the double play ball. The O's struck out more batters than any National League reliever.
Good pitch in on his hands, and that's strike one. So the first 2 have reached against Seung-Hwan Oh with a walk and a base hit. The top of the lineup here, 2 on and nobody out. backs up and a strike. 0-2.
Talk about a backup slider. It's one that obviously is designed to break away from a right-handed batter, but it actually kind of backs up a little bit, comes inside, and usually get away with it.
Went in, and a high fly ball into right field. Scotty with the catch. Runner stayed put, and there's one down. We turn to tonight's Budweiser player of the game. It's Matt Carpenter, 2 for 3. Couple of walks, a double, home run, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored.
What else is new?
Carpenter came in 3rd in the league in runs scored. He's now up to 54, leads the senior circuit with 53 extra base hits. On base percentage well above 400. He's had a tremendous first half of the season. Here's Alcides Escobar, strike 1, with Gerard Dyson on deck.
Royals, true to fashion, they're just aggressive in the batter's box. The clubs now kind of wait for on-base percentage.
Ground ball, base hit into right. Hold the runner at 3rd, and the bases will be loaded for Dyson.
Gordon. Alex Gordon was really the face of this franchise. Free agent after last season, signed a big contract to stay with the Royals. Broke his wrist in that collision in foul territory with Moustakas. But he's come back this weekend. He's 3 for 12 since coming off the DL. And here he inherits the bases loaded.
So the tying run is at the plate. 1 out. Bases loaded.
Time a hitter faces a new pitcher, the advantage is always with the pitcher.
The 1-0 pitch to Gordon. And Gordon has been a Cardinals killer in his career. 345 average, 10 home runs, 27 RBIs. Very good in this spot, hitting 346 with runners in scoring position.
This year, just a .212 batting average against right-handed pitching.
Pulls it foul on the 2-0. Gordon was the number 2 overall pick by Kansas City in 2005, and a major step in the right direction in the rebuilding process of the Kansas City Royals.
He took him a while to kind of get going out here at the major league level. It wasn't until they moved him to left field before he became the star player.
The 2-1 pitch to Alex Gordon. Make it 2-2.
And good control.
The 2-2. Gordon pops it up. Peralta, foul territory, and he's got it for out number 2.
Left-handed batters won't bat him only 162 against 0, and he got the second big out right there.
Here's Eric Hosmer. "12 home runs this year, none though in his last 15 games.
Two for 4 on the night.
Oh, against Hosmer with the bases loaded. There's strike one.
Well, the Stone Buddha doesn't look like he's too upset with this situation. How many times do you think he's been in the bases loaded situation with just one out? Plenty of time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Actually seen him throw more pitches inside in this appearance than we have in all of his games combined up to this point. I think it was called by Yachty. And now they're bringing out, well, Eugene. At first you kind of thought maybe there was something injury-wise, but I think it's more just he wanted to be able to communicate and tell him something. Notice how much respect that Mike Matheny gives to Yachty in those situations where he just lets Yachty handle those conversations. Let's have the final boss show him who's the final boss.
The 1-1.
Pretty close pitch right there. He is always around the strike zone, isn't he?
Yes. Hitters count. Bases loaded. Tying run at the plate. The 2-1 pitch to Hosmer. Pulled the string. What a pitch. Boy, that was a good pitch.
You're absolutely right. Good arm action. Location was great. Ball in the outer part of the plate and then falling out of the strike zone.
Royals down to their final strike.
Mentioned the hitter's count, so he's looking for some fastball.
The 2-2. There's Garcia, steps on the bag, and the Cardinals have a split in Kansas City. The final of 8-4. Royals made it interesting, but the Cardinals hold on, and it's back home to Busch tomorrow night.
Good, hard-fought victory here. And let's start playing much better at home. Let's close the gap with the Cubbies with good homestand. We haven't done that yet. 6 games under 500 at home. Let's get back to the winning ways.
It's off to the post-game show. Jim Hayes and the gang standing by. The final of 8-4. The Cardinals hold on.